Why is it, with any given idea, and whether the idea is a product or service, why is it that you can have someone fully supporting it and being all in for it, and then you can have someone else who's completely against it going, no, no way? Well, this is the difference between champions and blockers. Now, a blocker will look at the idea and go, that doesn't feel good to me. That doesn't help me get where I want to go. I'm not supporting that. So they go, no, I'm not doing that. And you're thinking, well, why would that be? Well, people do things to satisfy their emotional needs. And an emotional need is something like ego. It could be security. It could be respect. So the blocker here is saying, you know, this isn't good for me. I don't feel good about this. So effectively, I'm going to oppose this idea and stop it. I'm going to block it because it doesn't satisfy their particular emotional need. And we've all heard the phrase, right? People buy on emotion and justify with logic. So if this doesn't feel good to the blocker, they're going to come up with supporting reasons as to why they're not going to do it. And you might think, they might give you reasons, you might think, well, they're totally illogical. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. And guess what? It doesn't need to. It's just their reasons that they've come up with to go, this is the reason I'm not doing it, because it doesn't feel emotionally good. So you've got to think, well, okay, I understand they're blocking it because it doesn't satisfy one of their emotional needs. So then the next question you've got to ask is, well, how could it? How could I repackage it or rephrase it or come at it from a different perspective? So then the blocker transitions into becoming a champion. So this is exactly the same situation as the kid in the park playing football. And the kid is playing football, it's his ball, and the game's not going his way. And he goes and picks the ball up, going, I'm going home, I'm not playing anymore. And everyone's going, come on, we're having a great game, what's the matter? But the kid that wants to take the ball away is thinking, well, it's not working for me, I'm not enjoying it. Because either he's not playing in the position he wants to, or he's not getting enough of the ball, so he goes, right, I'm going home, and stops the game. Like a blocker, they stop the game. Now, you might be able to say to the kid, well, why don't you play in goal? Or I'll tell you what, why don't you switch sides and you can go up front? And the kid goes, yeah, all right then. And then they re-engage and they're back in the game. So think about this. Think about how you can get your blocker to play the game. So do this and be phenomenal.